we're putting up some Reolink cameras. So this one is a Reolink Go Plus, which we're going to put on this tree here. Not ideal putting it in a tree, but it certainly works, and I've been up the ladder and I've tested it, and what we want to do, this is a rigid camera, so it'll be in a fixed situation up the tree, and what we want to do is for it to go over the gate and see what is on the other side of the gate, anyone arriving by foot or by car, and if by car, to capture their number plate. And then this particular one we have on an EIOT SIM card, which, if I do that, is slotted inside the camera here, and that's a data SIM card, and in our case we've got a 12 gig 360-day plan, and that will mean that this will transmit automatically from its own data for any activation. So if somebody triggers it, it's triggered by movement. That can be a person, a car, or an animal. So a lot of people use these as gaming or tracking cams as well, but in our case we want to trigger the movement of people that are not welcome on our land, or to be able to see who maybe is coming in the entrance.
The other cool thing about it is that it has a microphone and speaker, so that if somebody comes here and we're not on the property, then we can speak to them. We can either tell them to go away because they're not welcome, we can tell them they're being captured on camera, or we can see that it's a friend and go, hey guys, we're out at the moment. That's a really cool feature.
Yeah. We're going to install it.
Up a tree.
Up a tree. So Missy's put up the bracket to hold the camera, which just screws in here on this thread at the back, very straightforward. And then the bottom one, the longer one facing the camera, that is for the Reolink solar panel, which is available separately. So you can either run this off USB if you're near a building or a power source, or you can run it off solar. So we're running ours off solar. We're using the Eiotclub SIMs, or Easy Internet of Things, which is what it stands for, and they do various data plans. We're on a 12 gigabyte plan, so basically as a SIM card, here's the one I've taken out. You can see the little micro SIM card, much the same as your phone SIM card, and that's gone inside the camera. So that then means that the camera is connected to the internet via the IoT using the EIOT data card. So that then means from my phone I'll get notifications every time somebody walks or drives towards the gate. I've got 2 notifications of myself coming in front of the gate here. I put the SIM card inside the camera and it works straight away. It's very, very simple stuff, and it's great. So that now means every time we go out walk the dogs, we'll get a notification if somebody comes to the gate. So yeah, highly recommend EIOT for your data requirements on your cameras, and they connect to the strongest network that they can find at the time. So it's a roaming strongest network. So currently we're connected to Vodafone Portugal on the EIOT SIM, so it gets a thumbs up from me.